My darlings. How is everyone? I am done. I'm done with my what do you call it? My appeal. What do you call it? But I this is the easy part, and this was very hard. This was very hard, but it's the easy part because um getting this stuff uploaded to the court's website and all the other things I have to upload will be I'm concerned about it, because I'm not very good with that kind of stuff. I mean, that's not the stuff you don't learn that stuff in law school. This whole database came before my time in law school, and I mean after my time in law school anyway. And so I'm a disaster at it, and everything gets kicked back. Everything is in error. It's really horrible, and so I don't know what will happen. But I finished the appeal. It's got 59 pages, I think it is. 59 pages, 13,000 words. Now, you're not supposed to exceed 13,000 words, but I think you're allowed to take out sort of you're allowed to take out the beginning portions, like all this portion here. It doesn't sort of count. So I think that I'm hoping that will be okay, and I'm not breaking the rules as far as like the page count is concerned. But I am definitely, I'm definitely really just concerned about the the uploading of this stuff and whether I'm gonna get it done in time. And I don't really have a lot more time. I've got to stop with this and move on to other things like getting my taxes filed, etc. And I'm at maximum stressed out at the moment because if I don't get this done by tonight or tomorrow, I don't know what's going to happen. And I tried calling the courts in New York and I'm not getting an answer. So I'm kind of worried that everybody's sort of avoiding me. Like, I mean, they just see like an international number and they just all just run out of the building kind of thing. I'm hoping that that's not it, but ay. I'm very, very concerned. But yeah, the first question I have for the appellate court or court of appeals is whether the district court exceeded its jurisdiction by denying class certification without considering or mentioning its reasons or explaining why Rule 23 prerequisites for class certification have not been met in this case. And that's just one of the questions I have, because it just seems to me that it was an absolute abuse of discretion by the district court to completely omit from its analysis any of these prerequisites. To my knowledge, I mean, they didn't discuss that. What were the reasons that this class action should not be certified? I think the class action clearly meets the four prerequisites of Rule 23, right? So that's sort of my first question on appeal, is whether that was an abuse of discretion on the part of the lower court. I have 5 other issues. So we'll have to see what happens. But I need to really put this away because I need to move on. So I don't know what to do, how to, I need to get these things all up on the court, and then I just want to forget about it for a little bit and just focus on other things like my taxes. Have you done your taxes, my darlings? Because oh my God, that's like a whole other thing. I can't even. Anyway, so what's new with Harry and Meghan? I'm hearing I was on this let me see, this YouTube channel. I like her, actually. I like her a lot. Farage Monday, what is this? What's Farage Monday? It's probably someone of her enemies. There's this woman who has a really cool website, I mean YouTube channel, and she, what is her name? Tisa. Tisa. Wait a minute. Let's see. Tisa. T I S A. Tisa tells. I love her. I love her YouTube channel. She's funny. She's very funny, and she has a way of speaking that I think is really, really interesting. And you can see from her number of subscribers that she is she's very really loved. And she only joined 3 years ago in 2020. So yeah, so she's very funny, and she did this video today about Harry and Meghan. Of course, she speaks about other people other than Harry and Meghan, but what did I do here? But I want to go back to her videos. She suggested that Harry's going to be losing his title. Yes, this one. Wow, she does a lot. Look at that. The Kardashians, Haley and whatever, and Justin. In 17 hours, 5 hours, 4 hours, she does a lot. But so she has 185,000 people, and she's funny as can be. And I really enjoy her YouTube channel. And so she was talking about I she's like, let's get into this. Let's just get into this mess. I just love the way she talks. Okay. She's like totally, I don't know if she's fully American or if she's a first or second generation American or whatever, because you can never really tell. But, I don't have the solid American accent, if you will. You know what I mean? I can't do the sort of like, I can't speak the way she speaks. You know what I mean? And but it's so funny that let's just get into this mess, y'all. Let's get into this mess. I just love her, and so she said today that they're going to be. I mean, Harry might lose his titles because apparently there's some question that the Sussexes are actually not going to go to the coronation. I mean, is this possible? If they do that, I think it's very risky. Very, very risky, because I think if they're not going to go, they should have said that a long time ago. You know what I mean? But maybe things change. Maybe they were planning to go and things have changed, because it's kind of like even yesterday when I saw that everybody was wearing blue, and I was just like, oh my God, is someone listening? And why would you stop her from being able to fulfill my Cinderella dreams like this? You know what I mean? Which I guess is petty. It's so woman pettiness. You know what I mean? This is not Charles' idea. Let's all just wear blue and just foreclose Meghan from being able to wear blue. This is a woman who does that. Women do these kinds of petty, stupid things, So some one of the women I'm not naming any names, said, let's all just wear blue. So she can't wear blue. Okay. But I'm saying if they're doing that, it means that it's not a friendly, in my La La Land, I guess I just wanted everybody to forgive each other and to be friends again and to hug and kiss and make up and, be a family again and just be loving. But it just sounds like it's really, really, really not that. And it just really worries me. And I'm like, well, if that's what it is, then if Meghan and Harry decide they're not going at this point, it's okay for me, because I mean, it's just going to be so much, and if there's not love and acceptance and open arms, why would you do that except to be used as a publicity stunt? And that's something I really object to, is this idea that, okay, we don't like them, we don't want them, but they'll bring ratings, and ratings equals money, billions of dollars, tourism and this and that. So, let's invite them for the economic concerns. I don't like this. This is really exploitative, and disrespectful also. Let's invite them and then sideline them and they don't come on the balcony so everybody who hates them can have a good time. Horrible, 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 horrible. Let's all wear blue from here till the coronation. So if she wears blue, they all, I don't like this. It's so I can't sustain that kind of a way of living, thinking, breathing. I get tired, I get a headache, and I'm like, I want to stop. I want to get off this train. I want everybody to be happy and healthy and loving and kind and sweet and just loving and loving and loving. You know what I mean? And it's so not realistic. Anyway, this is 10 minutes. I have to go. I've got to try to contact the court in New York. Oh, God, help. Anyway, thanks for listening and have a nice day. Bye. See you in the next one. Bye.